In case you haven't noticed, I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. I don't fit in, and I don't want to fit in. Have you ever seen me without this stupid hat?
Good afternoon, everybody. It is a beautiful 77-degree day. The boner stick is up. Very light wind, very low humidity. There ain't a cloud in the sky today. Beautiful out here today. Beautiful. Anyway, what I'm going to do today, since you just seen I got the shower doors up, all that stuff, I just put the new shower head in while you guys were not looking. And now to finish it off, that one little section, there's the linen closet that's there. So here's the frame for the linen closet. I got to go through this. You can see the paint here that came off the wall when I pulled this off. Probably because that's been on there since like the early 90s when the house was built, and they just kept painting over it and painting over it. And when I went to pull it off, it took a big chunks of paint with it. So those are all fixed up with the new texturing that I did, so you're not even going to see those. But I'm going to go through with a razor blade. I'm going to cut all those off the edge, and then I'm going to have to take the nails out. I don't know if you can see, there's still a couple nails in there because I'm going to liquid nail it on. But I'm going to go through that now. I'm going to scrape off the edges, and then I'm going to paint it. Probably not today, but I'm going to paint it. Probably going to wait till tomorrow to paint it because I got all the racks that were in the closet. I took all those out and I cleaned them up real good. So they're sitting out on the back patio. They are drying right now. I'm probably going to put a light coat of new paint over those too. Nice bright white paint along with this bright white semi-gloss paint. And then I'll put this back up, put the shelves back in, and I got the doors already done. They've been sitting in my living room for a year. So I'm gonna put all those back up. Probably got to order another set of towels or something, throw it in there and get that all situated, and then I'll move over to the other side and start on the vanity. So that's what I'm gonna do this afternoon. I'm gonna get the chips off of that right now. So later, guys. Alright guys, well that didn't quite go as planned because I was taking chunks out of the side here because that stuff is so old and embedded in there. There's little chunks out of there now. So now I just added another step. After I paint it, once I put it up, once I glue it on the wall, I'm going to have to go around the outside with caulk. Put a little thin bead of caulk around the edge to kind of cover up all those little cuts and scrapes. But anyway, that's it for now. I'll take the nails out later. Probably paint it tomorrow at the same time I paint those shelves. So we will see you then. Later. Good afternoon, everybody. Today's little project, as I told you, I'm going to be spray painting these shelves from the linen closet. Now, I also have a new plan. That door frame or molding, edging around where the linen closet is, I'm just going to get rid of that because I have enough of the molding that I used in the bedroom and I'm going to be using to finish off the bathroom. I have enough to remake that frame, so that's what I'm going to do. That way it will all match and all be the same. So with that being said, it's a beautiful day out today. Crystal clear sky. It's about 84 degrees, but it's going to get cold the next couple days. Tonight, starting tonight, it's supposed to rain. A front's supposed to come through, and then tomorrow, Monday, it's supposed to rain all day, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, the high's only going to be like in the upper 50s, low 60s, and at night it's supposed to be in the upper 40s. So one more cold snap. One more cold snap and that's it. But I'm going to get going here on these, get those painted so I can get them in, so I can get going on that linen closet, get that all done, put back together. So that's it for now, guys. I'll leave you with a little palm tree blowing in the wind. Later. What is up, guys? It is, I don't know if you could tell, but it is 11:51 a.m. which means coming up on noon. And look how dark it is. Look at how dark it is. It is a very dark, gloomy, rainy day. There's some thunder happening. The wind just died down. It was just real windy just a little bit ago. But it is very, very dark. Very still right now. It is raining. We get squalls basically that come through. Heavy rain, stop, wind. But yeah, it's going to be a gray, gloomy day. One of these days just to stay inside and not do anything. Although I have stuff to do in the master bath. So that's where I'm going to go right now. Did you guys just see that power go out? Storm's here. That was weird. That was weird. Alright, anyway guys, got my new extension on up there now in the bath. Hoping I don't lose power here. Like I said, it's a very, very dark day out there right now. Later. Roll on 18-wheeler, roll on. All right, guys. Well, as you've seen, I put the shower head thing up, which I already showed you. That one in there. And I just put up this decorative toilet paper holder. Kind of a cool one. Just kind of slips on the end type of thing. Pretty neat looking. Now, I do have a towel hook coming that I'm going to put right up here. That will be here today in approximately 3 to 4 more hours, but for now I am done in there. I'm going to probably not today, but tomorrow I'm going to cut the molding for around that linen closet and then put that up. And then the doors I have right there in the corner, they've been there for a year. They're all painted, all ready to go back up. I just need to get that side done. So I'll probably do that maybe, I don't know, maybe tomorrow or Wednesday, get that up, and then basically that whole side will be done, and it's going to be time to move over to the vanity and the sinks and the countertop. Later, guys. Good afternoon, everybody. It is a very cool, it is only like 71 degrees today. Boner stick is down. I just showed you how dark it was earlier. It is a little bit lighter now. It's been about an hour or so since then. But yeah, it is nice and cool. Cold front is coming in. Going to get nice and cool tonight, down to the upper 40s, lower 50s tomorrow, and the next day supposed to be highs upper 60s, middle 60s, and one of them, the high's only supposed to be in the upper 50s. But anyway, I did leave the Honda outside. Mazda's always outside, but I left the Honda outside to get all the pollen rinsed off of it, which it looked like it pretty much worked. So I'm going to pull that in the garage now, and then I'm just going to relax the rest of the day. I've been working in the master bath, which you may or may not have already seen. But that's it for now, guys. Later. Classic Mistaken Identity from the 80s. Very good friends of mine, by the way. Okay. As you just seen, I got the new towel holders, hooks, bathroom towel hooks. Coincidentally, and I did not know this, it matches this toilet paper holder that I got in here. Same basic kind of design. And that was purely accidental. I had no idea that they were going to be the same like that. But works out pretty good. See, I don't know what I'm doing, but sometimes it actually ends up working out pretty good. So those are done. I gotta get some towels now hang them on there, and then I will be ready to actually take my first shower in there, because that section, with the exception of the linen door, is all done. Later. Well, what a big waste of time that was. As I just showed you guys, I went on a ride along this morning with Massey Services for lawn maintenance and irrigation was what the job position was for. You know, going around spreading fertilizer, you know, weed control, and then maintenance, you know, doing sprinklers, checking on sprinklers, timers, make sure everything's working right. So I get there at 7 o'clock this morning, got up early, get there 7 o'clock this morning, and go out with the guy. We leave about 7:15. We're out till about 11:30, 11:45 when the manager shows up to pick me up. He was going to take me to go do a couple hours with the irrigation guy. I was with the lawn maintenance guy this morning. He was supposed to come pick me up, take me over to do a couple hours with the irrigation guy. See how that goes. So he shows up, I get in the car, and then he proceeds to tell me that the two positions, one for the lawn maintenance and one for the irrigation, are no longer available. They just decided not to hire anybody. And I looked at it, I go, so this whole morning was just a big waste of time? And he's like, yeah, I'm sorry about that. You know, and then he, you know, said somebody didn't get in contact with him yesterday to tell me and all this other, I don't know, there's a whole bullshit story, I think. But anyway, said the only thing that's open right now is a termite technician, which that guy goes around the houses and he looks for termites, and then he plants the little things on the perimeters of the house, the bait boxes, I guess is what they're called. And you know, he goes back and checks on those and changes them and all that kind of stuff. He says, does that sound like something you might be interested in? I'm like, well, you know, let me go on the ride along and see. So that ride along is now scheduled for Friday. Now, good thing is I don't got to be there at 7 o'clock in the morning. I don't have to be there till 8:15. But I'm going to do a ride along with him on Friday morning to see if that's something that I might be interested in doing. I kind of actually like the lawn care thing. It's a very easy job. You know, you're not out in the sun too long. You know, even on a bigger property, we had one bigger property, almost 9,000 square feet. It still only took them, you know, not even 25 minutes. So, and then you go sit back in the truck, you drive to the next place. But that's basically going to be the same with the termite technician, is what they call it. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, it's a beautiful 72-degree day here. Gonna get a little bit cold tonight again. But yeah, so that was the story with that ride along today. Kind of pissed me off. The whole 5 hours wasted this morning for absolutely nothing. They could have told me that yesterday or this morning when I got there. Said, hey, you know, the position's no longer available. We don't need you today. But anyway, it is what it is. That's today's work world. Pain in the ass, but it is what it is. That's all you can do. Thanks to the virus thingy. Later. Look who I have here, everybody. It's Mr. Milo. Mr. Milo. Happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody. It is May 5th today. I got this guy for the weekend. For several days or so. I just woke him up. And I woke up too, as you can probably tell by the way I look. But yeah, we're just chilling out here. For the weekend. Say hi, Milo. Look it. There you are. No? Not gonna do it? Okay, you want to get down? Huh? There you go. Look. See you? Look at you. Hi. Yeah, Mr. Milo is here with me. But anyway, this week I finished up that one side of the bathroom. Basically, I finished up the shower, put the new shower head in. I got the shelves all painted, and I put them in. You didn't see it. You'll see that next week. But yeah, that's about it. Got this guy hanging out with me for the next several days or so. He's been there for a couple days already. So, but anyway, guys, that's this week's Around the House. Give me a thumbs up. Or give me a pause up. No, you don't want to do a pause up? Pause up? Pause up? Pause up. Give me a pause up. Give him a pause up. And then subscribe to his... There it is. His channel. I'm done, guys. I'm going to sleep. Later, guys. Thanks for watching.